Hello there, beautiful people. It's yet another day of us sharing something about pregnancy. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. Please press that subscription button so that every time I make an upload, you get to know the things that I've uploaded. You don't get to miss out on anything. So, in our first episode about pregnancy, we talked of the steps to take for us to get pregnant. Because not all of us are lucky that you just become pregnant when you want to. So we talked of those steps we need to take for us to get pregnant. So in this particular episode, I want us to share the signs of pregnancy. How do you know that you're pregnant? Hey, here on my channel. So, number 1, missed periods. That's an obvious sign. That's an obvious sign. As much as some women on family planning also tend to miss their periods, but at least for them, they know why they're missing their periods. It's because there is medication in their body that tampered with their cycles. That's why they miss their periods. But for you, who is not using any family planning, you miss your periods, hey, that's a sign you're pregnant. You better go and get a test. The other sign is morning sickness. Majority of ladies, a big percentage of ladies, get morning sickness when they become pregnant. Someone who has always been waking up and doing their daily chores with a lot of strength, the routine changes. In the morning, you don't want to wake up. You feel lazy. You feel weak. You feel like your body is sick. Morning sickness. That's another sign of pregnancy. Number 3 sign of pregnancy is nausea and vomiting. Like you see it in movies. Hey, I don't know who told African people that every time you want to know, they want to show someone is pregnant, someone has to run and vomit. So that's quite obvious to us Africans, but not all people will vomit. Yes, but that's a sign of pregnancy. If you're not sick, nothing is making you vomit, you don't feel yourself, then vomit, you've not eaten anything, you've not had any food poisoning, you've not eaten anything, you've not been eating every day, hey, go for a test. You could be pregnant. Number 4 signs of pregnancy is breast changes. Our breast changes. They become tender, they become fuller. Actually, my personal experience is my breasts become full at one extent that I feel pain. Yeah, when I put off a bra or when I make movements and I feel like my breasts are paining. So to me, that's how I feel when I'm pregnant. They pain. I don't know how you feel. Other people, they feel the breasts are softer, they're tender, they're fuller, and all that. So that's also another sign that you're pregnant. The other sign of pregnancy is fatigue. That's quite obvious, not so? Let's go to the other sign. That's food cravings. Food cravings and loss of appetite for some foods. Hey, many women, when they become pregnant, they lose taste for some food, then they love some foods, then they crave for things sometimes they've not even been wanting. It's normal. That's quite a very normal sign to us women when we are pregnant. I personally have not been having I personally have not been having lots of appetite when I'm pregnant, but this particular time, where in my first trimester, there is a way I used to feel like I don't want to feel the smell of rice. Yet in my everyday life, I love rice a lot, but I never used to even want to hear it smell when it's being cooked. So every time they could be cooking rice at home, I could move, I could leave. I never wanted to hear smell of meat at home. So we are totally different. Our sense of smelling also changes. You smell a lot. You feel this, and people are not. Some people are saying, "Oh, that's a beautiful smell," and for you, you feel it's really disgusting. I want to vomit. Yeah. So you lose your appetite for some foods, then you have cravings for some foods, then your sense of smelling will be so strong for some things. The other thing is headache and backache. Yes, backaches to me, they are normal. I don't know whether I should say they are normal, but now I have a lot of headache. Headache disturbs me a lot when I'm pregnant, and not only me, many women have a problem of headache during pregnancy. So when you're having a lot of headache, or more headache that you've been having, then backache, hey, that could be a sign that you're pregnant. You need to go and take a test. The other sign of pregnancy is heartburn and indigestion. Most women, when they become pregnant, their system changes. The way it has been digesting the food, it changes. Someone who has not been having constipation problems, some may start having. Someone who has not been having heartburn, they may start having. So our bodies react differently every time we become pregnant. The last one for me is mood changes. Hey, women get mood changes when they become pregnant. Some of them, they're mad at nothing. They're mad for no reason. They just want to pick fights with everyone when they become pregnant. So to those who are near them, you should get used and know something is wrong with their hormones. It's not normal. That's not the issue with them, but it will end. The other thing I didn't want to put among the signs, but then I think it goes under the mood changes. There are these people who hate people. You start hating people for no reason. Some women become pregnant and they start hating people for no reason. I no longer want to see that guy. And some even go to one extent of hating their own partners. So it's quite common, and it's not a good sign, but it happens. So just in case it happens, go and check and see if you're not pregnant. Otherwise, those were my signs of pregnancy, and if I've missed out on anything, please put it in the comment section. Otherwise, that has been it for today's pregnancy session, and I hope you pick something and you share with friends. For those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do me the honor and subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful. Have a lovely day.